Gaslighting, a term derived from the 1944 film, Gaslight, is a subtle form of psychological abuse where an abuser makes their target question their sanity, perception of reality, or memories. This method is frequently used in narcissistic relationships to instill doubt, confusion, and anxiety in the victim, thereby enabling the narcissist to control and manipulate their thoughts and perceptions. The insidious nature of gaslight tactics within narcissism lies in its gradual erosion of the victim's confidence in their own judgment and reality. By constantly questioning and invalidating the victim's experiences, the narcissist creates a sense of instability, making it easier for them to exert control over their target. The ultimate goal of these gaslight tactics is to make the victim doubt their own experiences and accept the version of reality put forward by the narcissist. This form of manipulation can be incredibly damaging, leading to long-term mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and even post-traumatic stress disorder. The relationship between narcissism and gaslight tactics is a complex one. Narcissists are masters of manipulation, and gaslighting is one of their most effective tools. They often use gaslighting to maintain their grandiose self-image and avoid any accountability for their actions. The Narcissism toolbox contains several different forms of gaslight tactics. Understanding these different forms can help us identify when we're being subjected to this psychological manipulation and equip us to better handle such situations. One of the most commonly used gaslight tactics in the Narcissism toolbox is the subtle dismissal of your feelings or experiences. This tactic is often so understated that it can easily go unnoticed. The narcissist may trivialize your feelings, suggesting that you are overreacting or being too sensitive. The narcissist might say things like, "You're making a big deal out of nothing," or, "You're always so dramatic." This method undermines your emotions and experiences, causing you to question their validity. Another gaslight tactic employed by narcissists is the distortion of reality. The narcissist will twist facts or deny events to suit their narrative. They may insist an event didn't happen or happened differently from how you remember. This tactic can be incredibly disorienting and can lead you to doubt your memory and perception. Narcissists also use gaslighting to shift blame. When confronted with their mistakes or wrongdoings, they'll manipulate the situation to make you feel like it was your fault. They might say things like, "You provoked me," or, "If you hadn't done X, I wouldn't have done Y." This tactic deflects responsibility and leaves you questioning whether you were indeed at fault. Diverting and avoiding is another gaslight tactic in the narcissistic toolbox. When faced with a situation they don't want to address, they'll change the topic or accuse you of being off topic. This diversionary tactic keeps them from taking responsibility and confuses you into thinking you're the one straying from the issue. A particularly damaging gaslight tactic is when the narcissist invalidates your perception of events. They might say things like, "You're imagining things," or, "That's not what happened." By consistently invalidating your perceptions, the narcissist forces you to rely on their version of events, thereby gaining control over your reality. Navigating the world of narcissism and gaslight tactics can be challenging, but there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Gaslighting thrives on doubt, and the first line of defense against this insidious tactic is a robust trust in your own perceptions. This trust is the cornerstone of your resistance against the manipulative tactics that narcissists employ. Your feelings and experiences are uniquely yours, and they are always valid. They form the basis of your reality, your understanding of the world around you, and your responses to it. Each emotion, each experience is a piece of the puzzle that makes up who you are. In a gaslighting situation, a narcissist may attempt to dismiss or distort these feelings and experiences. They aim to sow seeds of doubt in your mind about your perception of reality. When you find yourself in such situations, it's essential to remind yourself that nobody has the right to invalidate your feelings or experiences. They are an integral part of you, and only you have the authority to interpret them. If something doesn't feel right, trust your instinct. Your intuition is a powerful tool that signals when something is off in your environment. However, trusting your perception does not mean refusing to question things. Healthy skepticism allows us to learn and grow. The key is to differentiate between healthy self-questioning and the corrosive doubt that gaslighters try to instill. Questioning your thoughts and feelings can help you gain a deeper understanding of yourself, but it should never lead you to completely doubt your reality. Remember, you are the expert on your life. You have lived through each moment, felt every emotion, and navigated every situation in your unique way. Trusting your perception means honoring your experiences and standing firm in your truth. It means asserting your right to define your reality and refusing to let anyone else warp it for their ends. Trusting your perception is not always easy, especially in the face of persistent gaslighting. But with practice and reinforcement, it can become a powerful shield against manipulation, providing you with the strength and resilience needed to protect your mental and emotional well-being. In the face of narcissistic gaslighting, maintaining a record of conversations and incidents can serve as a powerful countermeasure. This strategy is not just about preserving facts. It's about safeguarding your perception of reality against the distortions and manipulations that are characteristic of gaslighting. In such scenarios, having a written record can serve as an invaluable reality check. It provides tangible proof of events and conversations, helping to reaffirm your trust in your own memory and perception. Creating this record can be as straightforward as keeping a journal where you note down significant interactions and your feelings about them. This can help you track patterns of behavior and identify instances of gaslighting. Write down the details while they're fresh in your mind, capturing as accurately as possible what was said or done. In addition to a journal, consider saving text messages, emails, or any other written communication with the narcissist. These pieces of evidence can further corroborate your experiences and provide a clear picture of the manipulation tactics employed. In conclusion, when we talk about narcissism and gaslight tactics, we're discussing a powerful form of manipulation where doubt becomes a weapon of control. Being aware of these tactics is the first step towards resisting and overcoming them. Always trust your experiences and instincts, and don't let anyone else redefine your reality. For more information about narcissists and narcissistic abuse, visit www.carlacorelli.com.